Привет! Добрый вечер, ребятушки. Привет, Сашок! Так, сейчас музыку выключаем, включаем Bear With Me и продолжаем. Замечательный вечер. Господи, зачем так орать? Мои бедные уши, простите. Ой, просто у меня это было очень громко по ушам, прям вот музыку так слушать это нормально, а вот этого вот вообще нет. Так, я не то запустила, я запустила обидного мишку, я запустила не второй, как я, ну короче, не второй я запустила эпизод. Как же сложно с этим мишкой, слушайте. Запустить второй эпизод, да. Большое спасибо, игра. Мишка таки ожил, да. Некромантия сработала, все замечательно. Мишка ожил. Я же говорила, что будет Мишка. Все хорошо. Вот. Просто получается так, что у меня возобновилась ремонтная работа. Вот, поэтому я занимаюсь ремонтными работами.
I bet it's a recipe.
You goofball.
Чё пишут?
What? Does it say? Back in 20?
No, it's really ambiguous.
Wow, that's a big word for a 10-year-old.
I read at the 8th grade level, mind you.
Okay, so now what?
I don't know. I'll take this note with me and we can come back later. Maybe we can find out something more about all of this in the meantime.
Sure. Can we go and see about the steel mill now?
Okay, fine. Let's do what you want to do, like always.
Okay, thank you.
Ugh.
Это алтарь? Я уж думала напоминание о леди и бродяге.
Couldn't be clearer.
Да? Правда?
Nothing magical happens.
This has to be water.
It's just a bunch of squiggly lines on a plate.
Aw, it's a heart. A broken one. Frowny face.
Let's not turn this into a high school drama.
Так, ладно, вода, ветер. Что-то из этого земля, что-то из этого огонь. Наверное, вот эта земля, а это огонь. Ну, предположительно. Ладно, хорошо, давай выходим отсюда, мы потом с этим разберемся. Мел. Нам нужно пентаграмму дорисовать.
It's advisable to carry a piece of chalk with you at all times.
Череп Вуду. Окно. Окно. Странные штуки на стене, что за
Can't tell
зубы?
if these are teeth or ribs. Either way, that has no place on a wall.
Ну, это странно, да, действительно. Так, ладно, давай сюда. Ща мы
Couldn't be
тут
clearer.
нарисуем тут пентаграмму. Ну чё?
I don't want to waste it.
Или нет? А как это сделать, интересно?
I don't want to waste it.
Ха! А как это сделать?
I don't want to waste it. I don't want to waste it. I don't want to waste it. I don't want to waste it.
Так, ладно, подожди, давай-ка мы выйдем и попробуем вот
I don't
так
wanna
сделать.
waste it.
Как это нет? Ты чё это? В смысле нет? Вот это сейчас мне непонятно было. Не, ну ладно, давай выходим тогда отсюда пока. Особняк мэра и завод. Давай к мэру сходим.
It's locked from the other side.
I always hated that line.
Hello. Do you know what time it is? Who's there?
Hello there, fellow corrupt official. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, the almighty Buck?
Absolutely not.
Didn't think so. It's the overpriced mansion inspection. Can we come in?
Your colleague was here just this morning.
Wait, really?
Yes. Now leave me alone. It's the middle of the night.
Well, I'm stumped. Late night pizza delivery. Enjoy the bite out of our midnight special.
Late night pizza? What nonsense is this?
We would appreciate it if you didn't bash on our business model, sir.
Be gone, you kids.
That's rude.
Some people.
Отлично просто.
It's the National Security Committee. We need to talk to the mayor. It's urgent.
And what is this all about?
We need him to save the president's life, man.
And who is our president?
God damn it. Okay, who is our president?
Howard?
No. His mandate ended last year.
No, you're thinking of Mitchell.
Am I? Was he the one with the dress? All right, whatever. Will you let us in? God damn it.
Begone, you kids.
Вот ты поговорили. Ладно, пойдем в другое место. В смысле, куда ты свернулась? Тогда давай на завод. Вау! Стиви!
Brian?
What? I'm not Brian, I'm Stevie.
No, you're not. You're Brian Burke.
Miss, my name is Stevie Walker. I know Brian Burke. We work together and we look nothing alike.
Are you kidding? You're identical. Is that mustache real?
Of course it is. Why? Does Brian have a fake mustache?
No, he has a real mustache, and it's better than yours.
He wishes.
Wait, so am I supposed to play along and pretend you're not really Mike?
Who's Mike?
Ugh, he means Brian.
I'm not Brian. We're totally different. He's a whiny, flat-faced nerd, and I'm the devil-may-care, dangerous, and super handsome type. Just look at my mustache. Look at it!
They're kind of sleazy. Are you also the sleazy type?
Is there something I can help you with? This here is a crime scene, so, you know, carry on.
Can we have a look-see inside?
Absolutely not.
Doll, I got this. I know how these things go down. So, Sammy,
Stevie,
is there something we can get you to make your shift here a bit more comfortable?
are you suggesting a bribe? 'Cause that might be a federal offense.
Might be. You're not sure.
I am not, actually. I mean, it's a type of offense for sure.
Listen, I know how much you guys make. It's not a lot. What do you say? We give you a little something, and you let us snoop around for like a minute.
I don't know.
Come on, man. I thought we were dealing with the devil-may-care dangerous guy here. Guess I was wrong.
Whoa, you are. I mean, I am dangerous and handsome.
So handsome. I mean, I'm getting dizzy over here, Ted.
Doll's getting dizzy over there. Stan.
Okay, fine. What do you have?
What?
Isn't that how these things go down? You have to give me something that's like the definition of a bribe.
Haven't thought this through, to be honest. Well, we don't have any money.
What? You're terrible at this. Away with you both. Come back when you can actually follow up on your offer.
Ладно.
Hey, don't touch that. That's evidence.
Точно он за этой находится. В смысле, это улика?
Hey, don't touch that. That's evidence.
Слушай, чувак, он находится за пределами этого. А, ну денег у нас нет. Блин, видно? Почему не переведено, вот мне интересно. Правда, любопытно, почему не переведено-то?
Looks like a garage door. Probably is one. I am not touching that. End of discussion.
Не буду трогать и это не обсуждать. Что вообще такое? Что он такой вредный-то, ну?
Why did I not think of that sooner? A piece of lumber will crack this case. Brilliant.
Не знаю, что у нас. По идее, дальше тогда получается. Здесь мы ничего не сделаем. В доме мэра у нас тоже что-то ничего не получается. В заводе тоже как-то ничего не получается. Может, попробуем монетку ему дать?
Hey, how about a proper old-fashioned bribe?
I don't know.
Вот. Вот он сказал, я не знаю, но при этом там была какая-то большая куча всякого этого. Попытка убийства?
You want us to stab him or file his nails?
Эй, не хотят. Ты смотри-ка, вот так.
There you go, buddy. You're welcome.
The Amazing World of Bubbles. What the hell is this?
It's a pamphlet that'll make you a billionaire. It's your ticket out of here. The one chance to make it. Mom's spaghetti and all that.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Read it cover to cover. Take a seminar or two. Boom. You're in.
In where?
The big leagues, buddy. The big leagues.
Is that a thing?
Oh, it is, Stevie. I've seen it.
Really? How was it?
They should have sent a poet.
Can you feel it, buddy?
Feel what?
The warmth.
I can feel it. What is it?
It's a blanket made of money, keeping you warm on the cold winter nights.
A blanket made of...
Money.
Здравствуй,
Alright, go on in.
Арсений!
Nothing in there but rubble and ash anyways. Idiots. Once I'm a billionaire, I'll buy the police station and fire that stupid Rich. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Stupid Rich with his stupid wife and stupid kids.
Let's go in. Let that idiot dream.
Wow, he's really gullible. That's not a good quality for a police officer.
Yeah, and taking a bribe is.
Good point.
Арсений, как у тебя дела? Рассказывай.
I'll just confiscate this, obviously.
Что у нас здесь? Обломки.
Handle is missing, though.
Рукоятки нет. Ну, так а если мы вот это вот поставим, нет?
Doesn't seem to work.
Ну, блин, обидно вообще-то. Ну, ладно.
Shouldn't we,
What?
you know, establish a perimeter?
What does that even mean? Besides, do I look like a cop to you?
No, you look like a homeless man. Well, bear.
Is it the stubble?
It's more your posture and the dusty old suit.
That's the color. It's dust noir. A dusty dark, color.
It's just dust, Ted. It's falling off of you.
Yeah, well this place is dusty. It's dusting up my... You're dusty. Now, let's get to work, god damn it. I don't feel like standing inside a burned down factory at night for some reason.
Господи, какая прелесть. Такой серьезный
Ashes and
Мишка.
rust.
Sounds like Hemingway's book title.
Просто такой серьезный Мишка.
Doesn't seem to work.
Ну, в смысле? Ну, блин.
I wonder if the crane still works.
That's a Leiber original doll. Germans are sure building them to last.
Сейчас она скажет, что мне слишком высоко.
We can't reach it from down here. Sure wish we had that magical attic hook with us right now.
Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that?
It served its purpose, I guess. Wouldn't want to make things too easy now.
Волшебный крюк чердачный действительно нужен был. Что за игра? Игра называется Beer with Me. Ну, типа, Мишка со мной. Очень симпатяшная, очень интересная, очень атмосферная, очень, короче, стоящая вещка. Ну и это квест, конечно, да. Поэтому тут приходится много-много-много думать. Много-много-много делать.
I'll just take this adjustable wrench with me.
Adjustable.
That's what I said.
Так.
Maybe something less destructive?
В смысле разрушительно? Оно же не разрушительное, нифига. Это же разводной ключ, женщина. Так, ну-ка, выйдем-ка. Давай-ка выйдем и посмотрим сейчас, что у нас там. Там в плане снаружи. Там должна быть какая-то ручка, но ручки нет. Может быть, разводным ключом?
Maybe something less destructive?
Нет, разводным ключом не пойдет.
Ashes and rust.
Sounds like Hemingway's book title.
Хемингуэй, да. Блин, ну жалко, тут не подсвечиваются эти предметы никак. Ну, то есть, как бы, вроде должны бы быть, наверное, какие-то подсветки. Квесты сложно. Квесты, да. Мне довольно трудно даются квесты, например. Чё-то я пока не очень понимаю, что здесь надо делать. И мне дается даже сложно не в плане того, что соображают туго, хотя, конечно, да, соображают туго. Вот, но они еще сложны тем, что я что-то на них зевать так начинаю. Здесь как-то ручки никакой нет. Да, здесь ручки никакой нет. На территории мэровского дома тоже, по-моему, ничего такого нет, но можно посмотреть еще разочек. На всякий случай. Вот. Нет, тут это... Здравствуй, Поларити. Спать, спать, спать. Ты хочешь спать, если иди спать. Чё ты? Не мучай себя. Отдыхай. Иди. Рейн, по идее, наверное... Привет, Вея! Рейн, по идее, должен, наверное, зайти, но... Как бы... Куда я? Я не туда. Не-не-не! Надо думать, думать скучно. Мозг пытается заставить спать. Я не туда, подожди, пошла. У меня что-то появилась такая-то интересная идея. Вот так.
There, we got our wrench pipe. It's a mighty tool.
Я не ожидала, что сразу... Я думала, тут сработает это немножко не так, но это интересно. Ты ж типа засыпаешь на квестах. Ну, да. Засыпаю. Я, причем, главное, когда заканчиваю потом квест, я не могу заснуть.
There we go. Good as new. Seems like it's stuck. We should oil it up.
У нас есть чем смазать, у нас есть масленка. Где она?
There. Good as new.
Угу.
Great job, Snoop.
You seem surprised.
I knew you could handle it. Get it?
Так, пойдем-ка. Тут у нас какое-то ведро. Давай заберем. Что за ведро?
West Park casino matches. B was right. This is a solid lead, doll.
So you think King's behind all of this?
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet.
What do you think we should do?
Let's talk to Mills about this. I want to see how he'll react when he finds out his buddy might be behind this.
Милс это как раз-таки этот. Мэр. Пойдем к мэру. Сейчас только давайте... Оу.
Clark? Buddy? You okay there, buddy?
Да я...
Clark, where are you? Clark, where are you?
То есть либо это сжечь, либо этого убить, да, что-то такое.
Buddy?
Интересно. Ну, давай посмотрим.
Clark?
Как будет выглядеть огонь в этой игре. Найти и уничтожить. Интересно. Мне не показали, как выглядит огонь в этой игре. Ну почему?
Hello. Do you know what time it is? Who's there?
Неважно, сколько сейчас времени. Мозг освобождается от необходимости новости, не хочется спать, чтобы заняться чем-то чем-нибудь интересным. Это Эмбер.
It's Ted, as in Ted and Amber. We need to talk to Mills. It's urgent.
Can't it wait until morning?
It could, but it won't. We found some evidence that might aid in the investigation of the steel mill arson.
Oh my. All right. Better come in, you two.
Я согласна, что нам лучше войти. Давай войдем. Сейчас мы тут потырим у тебя всякого, мужик. Эй, не, тырим.
Are we political activists now?
Don't be silly. I just like stickers.
Комод. Так, ну-ка. Человек интертком, офигеть.
Hey there, Tin Man. How's Cowardly Lion, the Scarecrow, and the rest of the gang?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm afraid I don't follow.
The yellow brick road.
Will you cut it out? Hi there. Sorry for barging in so late, but we have some important information about the steel mill fire.
Master Mills is in his office, burning the midnight oil. Who should I say is here?
Well, we represent the Lollipop Guild.
Oh my god, stop it, Ted. No one even remembers that movie anymore.
That's a shame. It's a good movie. My girl Judy slayed in that one.
Yeah, it is a good movie.
And the twist at the end, when it turns out it was all a dream. That's good writing, you know.
I'm sorry. Pardon me. I must announce someone.
Just say it's Miss Ashworth and her dim-witted donkey Lloyd. Hush, Lloyd. Amber's talking to the nice man now.
As you wish, madam. Sir, Miss Ashworth's here to see you.
And her donkey Lloyd. Say it. Say Lloyd's here too.
And her dim-witted donkey Lloyd.
Wow.
Господи.
That was really immature.
Well, I am 10.
Can we move this along? What's the holdup?
Master Mills is expecting you in his office.
Прекрасно.
Are we supposed to know where his office is, or...
My apologies, Mr. Lloyd. It's up the stairs to your right. Watch your step.
Sure. And hey, don't worry, buddy. One day soon, you'll get your heart.
I beg your pardon, sir.
Just ignore him.
Действительно. Подразумевается, что мы знаем, где мэр. О,
Hi,
порося.
Daniel. Long time no see. How have you been, you old so-and-so?
Well, if it isn't my favorite detective duo. How are you guys?
Can't complain. I mean, I could, but who'd listen? Am I right?
Yeah, we got old Bear.
We sure did.
If I could go back now when life was simpler. Enjoy your youth while you can, girlie. One day soon, you'll wake up and you'll need 2 butlers just to get out of bed.
Yeah, and my butlers are always giving me the lip. Plus, I think they're stealing my silverware.
Indeed. Good help is hard to find these days.
You mean with all the fires and whatnot?
Yes. You heard about that. These are terrible times, Bear. It's a shame you've retired. We sure could use your level of expertise.
So I've been told. Well, I'm here now.
And so you are. How on earth did you guys enter the city? I mean, with a lockdown already in full effect.
Нет, не
We
будем
used the
говорить.
East Tunnel's maintenance shaft.
Yeah, whatever the case. I'm glad you're here, Ted. I'm sure you two already heard about the Red Man.
We did. He's the reason we're here. I came to stop him.
He's a maniac, Ted. And I fear he's after me, personally.
You? What makes you think that?
My meal, Ted, was one of the first things to go down since he appeared. It was a clear message. Now, whenever I look out that window, I see rubble, Ted.
We had a chance to snoop around the mill for a while. How sure are you that Red did this?
What do you mean? Who else?
Is this a statue of you?
Well, yes, Federico Champone himself made it for me when I was elected the mayor. Just, be careful, girl. What do you mean, Ted? Who else would have done it? Ever since that monster showed up, there have been new fires every day. He'll burn her to the ground, Ted. Our beautiful city.
Not the description I would use, but sure.
What evidence?
I found some things the police apparently overlooked. Both lead to the infamous casino owner.
King? I don't believe it. King and I...
Yeah, you're buddies. No need to hide from me, Daniel. I'm here to help you.
I wouldn't call us buddies. We socialize. What evidence do you have of this?
We found the matches used to start the fire. They belong to the Westpaw Club and Casino.
Ted, these are serious allegations. If I'm to move against King, I have to have some hard-pressed facts.
Wow, this is a big key. Is it for some huge house?
That's the key to the city, girl. Actually, Ted here was one of the few to receive it.
He didn't show up to the ceremony?
No, he did, but he was, well, sleepy that day.
He was drunk, wasn't he?
Can we move this along? We have a long night in front of us. We'll stop by King's Casino tonight. If I can get into his lounge, I'll go and ask him some questions.
Where is your key, Ted?
I gave it away to charity. Doll, please, let us talk.
Ted, be smart about this. You think King will just play along?
I don't care anymore, Daniel. I'm here to finish this. If that means I have to dive headfirst in the shark tank, then so be it. King was left to his own devices for too long, and now he's brought this disaster to our city. It's time to put an end to his reign.
God damn it, son. You're right. Is there anything I can do to help?
You can get us into the casino for starters. We'll take it from there. I'll snoop around and see if I can find some evidence that'll help our case. What I'm saying is I found some things at the mill that would suggest someone wanted to make it look like Red did it to cover his tracks.
Wait. You think King was the one that brought Red to Paper City?
I don't know yet. It's what I suspect.
Could this have something to do with the elections?
Well, that's a motive if I ever saw one.
All right, Ted. You're in luck, actually.
I'm really not.
No? I mean, there's a gala at the casino tonight. Some fundraiser King's throwing.
For underprivileged rich snobs?
I don't know. I want to say owls.
Doesn't matter. All right, we'll go and try to get in.
Ted, if you do manage to get in, don't let King get the upper hand. He won't hesitate.
To kill us? Oh my god! I'm sorry, I'm getting kind of tired.
Да уж, действительно.
Anyways, we have to go now, Daniel. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Sure thing, Ted. Just watch your back out there.
Huh. Thanks. Will do.
Bye, Mr. Mills.
Мы ничего не можем взять в кабинете мэра. Как так? Там же бюст!
It's me. They're on the way.
Ох ты,
Ted,
свинохряка.
we need to go back. We didn't ask him about Flint.
Stay. I didn't ask him anything, because I don't really trust him. He was acting a bit strange tonight. It could have something to do with the Red Man, like he said, but something feels off.
Like what?
I don't know yet, but I intend to find out. Let's just head to the casino for now. We'll deal with Mills later.
Okay.
Ты посмотри на него. Взял, позвонил, видите ли, рассказал. Тут гаденыш. Казино. Подожди с своим казино. Надо сначала к этой зайти. Дверь закрыта. Ничего такого. Это с этим я не знаю, что делать. Ладно, хорошо. Идем в казино.
As I suspected, seeking out Tigran was a waste of time. We came to a dead end, literally and figuratively. It got the doll mad. I admire Amber. She'll be a fine detective herself one day, but sometimes she tends to rely on speculations too much. I understand why she feels this way, though.
Это не помешало ему заложить нас.
CBG's tip about the steel mill, however, proved right on the nose, although we found some evidence, surprisingly overlooked by the ever-incompetent PCPD. I can't shake the feeling they were set up a little too conveniently. Westpaw casino matches and a voodoo trinket which suggest involvement of the infamous Reef King. King is as smart as he is ruthless. And it seems to me leaving all that obvious clues around doesn't really fit the MO of a man who eluded the hands of justice for most of his life. Something was fishy about all of this, but it wasn't the shark. This whole Red situation seems like a perfect opportunity for someone to hide their tracks. Someone with highly political ambitions. Daniel Mills is a politician through and through, no doubt about it. I've known Daniel for a long time, but knife to my throat, I couldn't tell you 3 things about him that you couldn't read in any newspaper. That's why I could never trust him, and I don't trust him now. If the pig and the shark think they can turn Paper City into their own political battleground at the cost of people's lives, I'll take them both down. And
What are you doing?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Why are you sitting in the sound booth alone? Were you doing your diary thing again?
It's not a diary. I needed some time to think. Can you close the door?
Fine, can you hurry up? We have a case to solve. You can record your little diary later.
Господи.
Will you just... God damn it. I lost my train of thought. Might as well just wrap it up.
Relax, geez, take your time, Anne Frank.
She ruined it. Can you cut that out in post?
Sure thing, buddy. I'll definitely remember to do that.
Anyways, all the clues seem to lead to the Westpaw Casino, so I'll play ball for now. Let's just see how all of this plays out, and eventually how deep-fried this surf and turf dish really is. Hopefully, come dawn, we'll be one step closer to finding Flint than we are now.
Как мне все-таки нравится атмосфера этого квеста, вообще просто, она настолько шикарна, боже, клево как. Она прям реально соответствует этим всем приколам. Тим.
So, you care.
Company policy.
So you don't care for me.
I don't know you.
Fair enough. I'm Teddy Bear. I'm a private snoop and such. Anyways, can you let us in?
It's an invitation-only event, sir.
Did you just mispronounce the word, sir?
Maybe. I'm not a linguist.
Okay, so what do we need to enter?
In order for the player to continue, he can speak to the Shark's goon once. After he doesn't let them in, they can go around back to the alley behind the casino. There are several boxes in the alley.
What are you saying, man?
I'm sorry. I get lost in my own,
Thoughts?
I was gonna say lines, but yeah.
But you have to let us in order to advance the plot.
Fourth wall jokes don't work on me, guys. Move along.
They are kind of hit and miss.
Okay, fine. We'll be back.
Bye, Mr. Henchman.
So long, Mr. Amber, Miss Bear.
Ломаем стену. Достижение. В этой игре реально очень много достижений, которые получаются просто на
I do not
раз-два.
know Donnie.
Should I?
Don't you know everyone around here?
I do. I just love asking you annoying questions.
Сама доброта. Чё в переулке?
These ones are marked 13 and 14, respectively. I feel like I still need to do something.
Нужно что-то сделать? Что тебе нужно сделать? Подожди.
I want to hold on to them a bit longer.
Ага, придержать. Хорошо.
I don't want to waste it. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
А чё бы нет? Я бы хотела. Если так. О, так? Серьезно? Ух ты.
There, nobody will notice the difference.
Ну, с этими-то что-то нужно сделать, наверное, нет?
I feel like I still need to do
Ну
something.
да. Ну да, видимо, вот так вот. Отлично.
The perfect camouflage.
Отлично. Ну, давай тогда сюда. Как-то так... А, подожди. Подожди. Чей это райдер, интересно?
It reads only numbered boxes to be carried to stage.
Got an idea.
I might. I'm not sure yet.
Отлично, я уже даже сама догадалась. Условия выступления. Ну, я говорю, каждый шаг это какое-то достижение.
After you, Bear.
I mean, really, climbing into trash.
10 минут спустя. Даже я это не знаю, английского могу прочитать.
are these the boxes we're supposed to bring in?
Yeah, they have numbers on them, don't they?
Seems a bit strange, though. They look like trash.
Know what's trash? Your attitude, Steven.
Your mom didn't think so.
Oh, real but sure. No wonder your dad left.
Come on, man. I was like 9.
Oh, wow. That was uncalled for.
What the? Be quiet.
Hey, did you hear that?
What?
Dude, it sounded like a bright 10-year-old girl and an alcoholic teddy bear.
Your imagination, man. I swear. Let's go. I have band practice later.
Какое, главное, у него четкое воображение. Он прям четко знал, что девочке 10 лет, а Мишка плюшевый. Какая вообще, какой
It's all the
слух.
famous artists who performed here.
Заберем арахис.
Let's just grab a few of these.
Я думала, сейчас миску возьмет, потому что мы можем что? Правильно, встретить слона какого-нибудь.
Let's just take this.
Мы уже его взяли. Фиона, мужик. Дорис.
Hello, Doris.
Oh my, Amber Ashworth, as I live and breathe.
Yeah, it's the good old me.
Are you a special guest tonight?
Sure, why not?
She's special, all right.
Oh, and who's that?
Really? You know who she is, but not who I am.
Oh, I know. You're the famous detective Ned E. Bear.
Yep, that's old Ned.
It's Ted.
Bless you, dear. Miss Ashworth, how can I help you?
We came to see Mr. King.
I'm afraid Mr. King is in his quarters.
Doing something totally legal, I bet.
Ever since Miss Jones left us, he's been more and more secluded. Poor dear, such a shame.
Tigrin?
Well, yes, such a wonderful woman, Miss Jones. Kind, beautiful, and wise. So wise. Just like you, miss.
Wise. Her. Are you sure you know who you're talking to?
Hush, Ned. The ladies are talking.
Oh, for the love of...
So Tigrin and King are divorced? Do tell.
I'm afraid so, miss. Such a shame.
We went to see her earlier today, but we couldn't find her. I guess she wasn't home.
Oh, you're looking for Miss Jones? Could you give this to her? She left in a hurry and must have left it behind. It was a very special gift from Mr. King.
What is it?
It's a heart-shaped locket Mr. King got her for her birthday. It has pictures inside. I just thought she liked to have it.
Sure, we'll take it with us.
Thank you, dear. You're just so lovely.
Okay, she's lovely and wise and all that. Old lady, how do we get to King?
I'm afraid you'll have to talk to his guard over there by the elevator. Poor Grotty, he must be so tired. And I bet he's hungry. Could you two get him something to eat if you find the time? Maybe he'll let you see Mr. King if you're nice to him.
Sure, I'll cook him something nice. As if I don't have anything better to do.
Just be sure you don't use any nuts. They make him very sleepy.
That's really specific. All right, we have to go, doll.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you, Doris.
Oh, my sisters are not going to believe when I tell them I talked to the famous Amber Ashworth.
Так. Кракен.
Release the Kraken! Or, rather, don't.
Лобби с лифтом. Ну-ка, давай-ка сюда. Так, не добавляйте орехов, потому что он от них засыпает. Хорошо. Мы, разумеется... Здравствуй, Либрия! Как у тебя дела? Рассказывай давай. Так, ну тут ничего нет. Ладно, хорошо, пошли обратно. лобби с лифтом. Бяка, вот это имя.
Hello, Mr. Sir. Can we just scooch past you real quick?
This is a restricted area, sir and/or madam. Please return to the main floor in an orderly fashion and enjoy the variety of our games. In West Ball Casino, everyone is a winner.
I'm sure you meant winner.
I'm sure you're right.
И вам не хворать.
You will let us pass.
These are not the droids I'm looking for.
And wait, that's not what I said.
You wasn't?
What the? You're even too stupid to hypnotize.
Прикольно.
All right, the shift's here, buddy. You have a good one. It's always us that gets the late ones, huh, doll?
I know, and I'm a mess. And the coffee here is just below any reasonable standard. How do they expect us to work under these conditions?
I'm having a hard time believing you two are bouncers here.
How come?
Well, you're just so tiny. And she's a girl.
Hey, so a girl can't be a bouncer?
To be honest, it would be the first one I've ever seen.
Well, if you must know, I have a golden belt in karate.
That's not even a thing.
Girl can't be a bouncer. I could kick your ass.
What?
Nothing. Forget it. I'm Special Agent Mulder, and this is Special Agent Scully.
Oh.
We're investigating a strange occurrence around here, with them aliens and whatnot. We need to go upstairs to check for aliens.
Sir, I mean, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but that was really stupid.
I can't believe...
You have to, Dana. The truth is out there.
Господи, это прикольно.
Please let us pass, Mr. Bouncer, sir. Pretty please.
For the love of, have some dignity.
Is that a vomit stain on your shoe?
It's a wait, is it? Dear God, man. You have to let us pass. The president's life. Man.
Ted, just give up.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
I'm glad I could help.
Ты нам не помог, ну ладно. Так, подожди, так а что в итоге? Ну, нам нельзя, мы ничего не можем сделать.
That living mountain is blocking the elevator.
Да блин, ну чё такая печаль-то? Ты смотри-ка, так, что-то какую-то еду она сказала захватить надо, но это надо на кухню, да, сходить? А где кухня? Нет, подожди, не здесь. Ну, или перекусить что-то взять. Ты иди догоняй своими короткими ножками.
Wow, pretty. Look at the pretty fish, Ted.
Тут нету кухни никакой. Тут ничего такого нет. Может, банан дать этому мужику? О, мужику, боже мой, горилле этой.
It'll just make a mess.
You shouldn't play with food.
Ну, блин. Господи, что ж такое-то? Прям зазевалась. Так, там в концертном зале ничего нет. Мое повторить свое сообщение. О том, что я засыпаю на квестах? Да уж. Слушай, а чего бы нет? У нас же есть монета. А давай попробуем. А вдруг повезет? Вдруг сейчас на тебе, бац, и все.
All right. Come on, Fortune.
Эмбер, ты несовершеннолетний, если чё. Фишка. Ну-ка, давай как Дорис подойдем. Может, она что скажет нам хорошо по этому поводу? Ты скажешь нам что-нибудь по этому поводу, дорогая?
So, we won this token thing. Can we exchange it for some cash?
Oh, no, that's our From Stroller to High Roller token. It's only good for our Ice of Spades ice cream. It's for the kids.
Wait, you let kids gamble here?
Oh, no, that's just one machine, so they don't bother their parents. We also have balloon animals.
That's terrible. You're basically teaching kids how to gamble.
You know what? I will speak to Mr. King about it. It really sounds a bit shady.
You think?
So anyway, you want your ice cream?
Yeah.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Chocolate.
Oh dear, how about I just give you both? But don't tell anyone, okay?
I would take one between the eyes before I'd rat you out, Doris.
Oh
Такая
my,
милая
okay then,
Дорис.
I guess.
Дорис, ты такая
It'll just
милая.
make a mess.
You shouldn't play with food. There. Now it's peeled.
Так.
Almost perfect. It just needs the final touch.
Штрих последний.
Someone might get hurt that way.
Нет, а если так?
No time for a sword fight, although I'd totally win. I don't want to
Так.
burn that.
А если
I
просто
need to eat
так?
this, like right now.
It's not for you. Besides, you're allergic, remember?
Can I just have a little, please? You can take me to the Paper City General later.
Absolutely not.
Так, ну-ка посмотрим, давай-ка. Дружочек, мы тут подготовили интересного. Хочешь? Бяка, хочешь мороженку?
Hey guy, you look like you could use a break. You hungry?
Oh, is that a banana split?
Sure is.
Да.
Can I have some?
You can have all of it. Enjoy.
Ой, какая
Thank
прелесть.
you so much, guys. I love it. It's so delicious.
Нет, не надо вот этого, вот не зевает, не надо, не надо зевать, не надо храпеть, пожалуйста. Нет,
Three.
я еле держусь. Ну как так-то?
Banana. Yes, sir, right away.
Well, that just happened.
Let's go upstairs before he wakes up. Let's go and talk to King.
Не зевает. Если бы это так работало... О, здрасте.
Well. If it isn't the dynamic duo.
King, how's the cover-up? I mean, the casino business.
Hi, Mr. King. I love the new lounge. It's darker and much more sinister than the last one.
Courtesy of my interior decorator, Elsie DeWolf. extremely talented woman. I'm a bit surprised to see you two here.
Yeah, how come?
I figured someone like you would be smart enough not to bring the girl into the city. With all the recent accidents.
Accidents?
I just realized you two could have a deep, gravelly voice showdown. Like, who wore it better?
Let me ask you something. How did you two enter the city? Seems to me you would need a clearance for that.
Who says we didn't have it?
And who exactly signed that clearance, if you don't mind me asking?
We mind.
Fair enough. You two didn't happen to come across two little bunnies on your amazing adventure,
Харизматичное
did you?
создание. Нет, не
Nope,
говорить.
haven't seen them. Do they work for you now?
In a way.
By your disposition, it seems like they're doing a lousy job.
Come on, Bear. You know your little tricks won't work on me.
It was worth a shot.
I would be more careful with the phrasing if I was you.
And what was it that the mugshots were supposed to do for you, King?
Don't you worry about that. How did you two enter my casino?
We
Ножками.
asked nicely.
Ух ты ж, ёкарный бабай.
You
Минуточку, ребят.
always were a bit of a wise guy, Bear.
Speaking of that, you say you're surprised to see us here, but I'm not really buying it. It's almost as if someone tipped you off.
Have you forgotten this is my city, Bear? I know everything that's going on.
And yet you don't know how we entered your casino. Besides, your city, your level of arrogance is unbelievable, speaking like that in front of her.
I have as much respect and admiration for the girl as anyone. But don't tell me you haven't thought about what'll happen in a few years, Bear. The girl, she can only give us so much before she grows up and forgets this place. Paper City needs a strong leader, a representative, if you will. I can take care of the city in her absence.
Take care of the city in her absence? You mean the way you took care of the steel mill?
What are you talking about, Bear? I had nothing to do with that. Mills is a friend of mine.
You want Mills out of the picture so you can win elections next year, and you thought this would be the perfect opportunity to pin it on the Red Man. What's gonna happen when your buddy finds out you're trying to cross him?
We found your matches at the crime scene together with this voodoo thing.
Girl, you honestly think I'd be stupid enough to leave all that at the crime scene? Why would I even bother to go there myself? I could just send one of my boys here.
Every word that comes out of your mouth is a lie, King. You're a criminal, and you will never be anything more than a criminal, no matter how many fancy suits you own. You brought that red freak to our city, and...
Ted, stop it.
You think I brought that monster to Paper City? You think I'm responsible for all this mess? I'm just a desperate man trying to make sense of all this. Same as you, Bear.
We're nothing alike, King.
Okay, stop it, you two. Mr. King, we're looking for Flint. We thought he might be here in Paper City.
The Red Man knows where your brother is, girl. He told me so. I can introduce you to him.
Red knows where Flint is?
Don't you fall for his tricks, doll. He'll say anything just to keep you here. Is this money-making fortress you've built for yourself so important that you've gone and made a deal with the devil?
You've made the deal with Red? How could you do that? Look at what he's doing to Paper City. You really are a bad man, King.
And a coward, it seems. Look at the mighty Reef King, trembling because of one man.
I had enough of this. Since our entertainment for tonight came down with a bad case of sore throat, the girl can take her place on the stage. You, on the other hand, I think you can cool off in the basement for a while. You could use some time to think things through.
You can't keep us here. I need to go and look for Flint. He could be in danger.
As if you have a choice. Take them away.
I don't think so, King.
Ted, don't do this.
Is this supposed to be a threat, Bear?
Have your goons take just one step and find out.
Ted, please put the gun away. We can talk this through.
Listen to the girl, Ted. She's always struck me as the smarter of you two.
You and me both, buddy. But it's not her holding the gun.
Let me explain what will happen next, Bear. My boys will take you down to the basement, and then they'll take the girl to the rehearsal. But don't worry, it's cozy down there. I'm sure you're used to worse dumps than that. The girl, on the other hand, she's already a star, and we can make this her swan song. One last performance before she leaves.
I'm not leaving. Why are you saying that?
He's working with the Red Man, doll. As soon as he separates us, he'll call for him to come and get you. But don't worry, I won't let this happen. King, I swear I will pull the trigger. Tell your men to stay put.
Ted, please don't.
Блин, выстрелить в короля или не стрелять в короля? Ты какой интересный момент, а? Мне нравится эта акула, он очень довольно интересно харизматичный персонаж. Я бы посмотрела, что будет, если в него не стрелять. Ну, любопытно же, на самом деле. Серьезно, любопытно. Я даже не знаю. Давайте я не буду стрелять. Реально посмотрим просто, к чему это приведет.
I can't do it. I'm sorry, doll.
Don't be sorry. You did the right thing, Ted. We'll figure this out, like always.
So heartwarming. You have nothing to threaten me with, Bear. Now, if you don't mind, it's time to fade to black.
Пушка побольше понадобится. Какая прелесть. Мути-путечка. Ну-ка, что в шкафчике есть? Смотри, какая-то мути-путечка.
The locker is locked. Go figure.
Действительно удивительно, правда? Сейчас тряпка давай заберем.
I'll take the dirty, dusty rag with me, just in case.
А, то есть эта тряпка это единственное, что здесь есть. Ёкарный бабай. Ничего себе. Дверь, конечно, тоже закрыта. Ты думаешь, что ли, или что?
It's locked. I mean, of course it is.
Ну да, логично, действительно. Так.
It's a hot water boiler. It generates the heat for this whole building.
Кусь? А если так?
There has to be a better use for it.
Ну, если
There has to
так?
be a better use for it.
Интересно, это как?
I'm not talking to myself, buddy. I'm not there yet.
Не хочет разговаривать сам с собой. Как же ж так-то?
Looks like a locker to me. There has to be a better use for it.
О!
And do what?
Давай заткнем небольшое отверстие тряпкой.
Let's see what happens.
Я согласна, давай посмотрим.
Get ready, Ted. This might end tragically. Okay, other Ted. You think you can lock up Teddy Bear? Well, think again, buddy.
Ничего не берет. Ничего не берет в руки.
Hey, have you made all this mess?
No, it was the other guy.
What other guy?
The one they've locked up in here before me. Derek.
I could check that if only they've installed some cameras in here. Isn't it a bit counterintuitive not to have cameras in here?
Sure. Anyways, you have access to records, right? Can you find something for me?
I could, but you're not authorized to access my logs.
Ну да, порядочку.
I'm authorized. I'm the new supervisor, John Collins. Nice to meet you.
What happened to Carl?
He, you know, died.
Holy microchip. And at the young age of 35.
Yeah, he was trying to save this puppy from drowning, and he just exploded.
The puppy?
Sure, the puppy too. Anyways, I need to access some logs.
Such a tragedy. His wife must be devastated.
No, she's fine. She ran off with her lover.
I knew she was cheating on him. It was so obvious.
Yeah, and with his twin brother.
Enrique? But I thought he was dead.
No, he was just hiding, and he had amnesia from the crash. He was living as a farmer for some time, but then at some point a horse kicked him in the head. He remembered everything.
Wow.
Что за мексиканский сериал?
We'll have to tune in next week. Wait, what are we talking about?
Exactly.
Aww.
I'm
Это было
authorized.
клёво.
I'm the new idiot log machine inspector. I work over at the Idiot Log Machine Inspection Company. And Sons.
Wow, that was really rude. Do you just go around insulting people? Is this something you do?
More or less. I mean, I guess I could just beat you up. I do that, too. I'm authorized. I'm the new owner. King sold the joint and went into investment banking. Robbing people this way just wasn't quick enough, I guess.
No, you're not. You just broke out of a locked storage room.
Boiler room. And no, I didn't. It was the other guy.
Derek.
Yeah, or Daryl. You know. What am I? Namer of people.
And where is Derek now?
He, spontaneously combusted. Look, are you going to help me or not?
What do you think?
Where's the guy who works here?
Bill? Well, he went upstairs to, and I quote, mingle and get wrecked.
Well, that's irresponsible.
My thoughts exactly.
Aren't you bored?
I am as of recent.
Want to play a game?
Does that game include finding something for you in my logs?
Okay. How about another game?
I'm all ears. Well, microphones.
How about a game of trivia? I ask you 7 questions, and you have to answer. You can get 7 points max. Don't know the answer? You don't get a point. It's as easy as that. Then you can ask me 7 questions. All right?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Shall we begin?
Sure. Ladies first.
In the previous room, where you recently escaped from...
Allegedly.
Escaped from allegedly? How many wooden crates are in that room?
Oh, 1.
1.
Surprisingly, yes, that is the correct answer. In a previous conversation Ted had with the beautiful and talented actress Betty, he mentioned she shot and barely missed him grazing which ear?
Wait, how do you know that?
Tick-tock, Mr. Bear, time is ticking.
Вообще-то левая.
Left.
Astonishingly, that is correct. Good job, Mr. Bear. All right, how many numbers are there on a wheel of the American roulette?
На американский, я не знаю. 0.
0.
I'm sorry, but the answer we're looking for is 38. What is the name of your informant and an old drinking buddy residing at the docks, caught in a never-ending battle with the harbor seagulls?
Было. Да.
CBG.
Amazing! Ted scores another one! What is 1,680 divided by 12?
Your mom.
I'm sorry, but the answer we're looking for is
Я не математик.
140. Who is our current president?
Oh, I should have seen that one coming.
Митчелл был.
Howard.
We keep pitching them, but the Bear is just knocking them out of the park. Good job! Final question, Mr. Bear. Are you ready?
Like a fox.
If your uncle's sister is not your aunt, what relation is she to you?
Your mom.
Ding, 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 ding! Give that bear a cigar right again!
Let's start with a warm-up one. What's that door over there on the floor?
Ha! You'll have to step up your game a bit, Bear. That's a secret shaft that leads outside. A bit of a security risk now that I think about it.
Was Mayor Mills here at the casino recently?
Talk about easy question. Mayor was here on several occasions just last month. He was meeting with the king in his lounge.
Oh no, you got it right. You're so good at this.
Ha! Hearing over your head, Bear.
Last time Mayor was here, what were they talking about? Him and King.
Does this answer your question?
I can't come here anymore. Not until the elections, at least.
If everything goes according to plan, Daniel, you won't have to.
And you entrusted something as important to a couple of small-time thugs?
I don't trust anyone. You should know this by now. They owe quite a debt to me, those little bunnies. They have no choice.
So the girl will stay out of Paper City. I'll close the borders and the boys will stall her until...
As soon as everything is set up, my men will take our friend to the exit.
This thing we're doing, King, it's not right.
It's for the good of the city, Daniel. We're doing this for all of us. I care for the girl as well, but there is no other way. All of this, has to stop once and for all.
God help her, and may the devil have mercy on our souls.
Wait, what? Does this mean what I think it means?
Exactly. I know everything, Bear. You're going to lose no matter...
No, you stupid idiot. Both Mills and the King are working together with Red. They're setting us up. Mills sent us here so King can lock us up until Red comes for Amber. That two-timey backstabbing son of a hog. I have to get out of here. I have to get to her before it's too late. Tigrin, she's my best bet now. How do I open that secret door?
There's a key in one of the lockers in the boiler room. You know, the one where you didn't escape from. But Bill has the key, so good luck getting that.
All right, I have to go.
Ted, are you going to come back?
Maybe. I don't know. Why?
It's just, I've had a lot of fun today, and usually I'm all alone in here, so I thought...
Look, as soon as all of this is over, I'll come back and we can play checkers or whatever, all right?
Maybe we can finish the trivia game.
Yeah, sure.
That would be amazing. All right, be safe out there, friend.
You too, buddy. I mean, in here. Be safe in here, in what is basically a fort. You know what I mean. Just be safe.
О, нашел себе друга. Мишка, такая прелесть, правда?
There we go, little buddy. I'll take care of you from now on. What the?
Хороший вопрос. Еще какое вот-то? Так, лифт. О, вот тут что?
I'll just take my junk back.
Свое барахло забрал. Какая прелесть, хорошо. Так, ну-ка, давай-ка туда. И попробуем перочинным ножиком вскрыть.
There we go. Nothing to it.
Ключик, прекрасно. Пошли. И вот сюда давай. Воспользуемся потайным ходом и пойдем по своим делам. Давай, ты иди. Так, тут ничего нет. Что я могу взять? Нет. На бумажный город. И давай к нашей дорогой уважаемой.
For most of my life, I had a pretty good grasp on things and how they went down. If I'd need to describe myself in one word, it would probably be perceptive. That's my only redeeming quality, it seems. But this case is really testing my resolve. I just can't seem to wrap my head around it. It seems to me the more clues I uncover and more people I question, the further and further I am from solving it. So many unanswered questions. It's like some cliche crime movie from the 50s. At least I found out why they've closed the borders. They were trying to keep the doll and me out of Paper City. King and his goons showed Red the exit to Amber's house, but we managed to sneak into the city before he could get to her. Now, King has her locked up in his casino, and Red is probably on his way there already. Why are King and Mills working together? Nothing about this makes sense to me anymore. Am I losing my mind? And am I looking for reasoning in the city that will offer me none? What the hell is going on here? And most importantly, where is Flint? Has Red done something to him so he could draw out Amber? Why is she so important to him? It feels like I'm drowning under waves of uncertainty. I need to get some outside help. It is said when a man loses his way, he often finds salvation in things he never considered before. Seems right up my alley. I have a lot of questions on my mind. The most important, however, is how to get Amber back. And the answers to all of these, I bet, I'll find in the things I never considered before. It's time to find Tigran Jones. Looks like a garage door. Probably his one.
Так.
Couldn't be clearer.
У меня есть амулет с
I'm
сердечком.
not throwing jewelry around.
Ну, все мои ищи. Чё так-то?
I don't want to burn that.
А
I don't
вот
want to
это?
burn that.
Не хочет. Так. Земля поставил.
There you go, little buddy.
Дальше. Перо у нас воздух.
I don't think so, pal.
В смысле? Ну это же воздух. Это вода.
Alright, judging by that sound design cue, I'd say it fits. This would actually make sense if I was a lunatic, but let's play ball for now.
То есть я неправильно все-таки, да, сделал. Ну, ладно, да, вот так вот.
There. I guess that's right.
Знак любви.
Maybe this will work. I thought the obvious door would open. Didn't really expect the wall to open.
О, пятый элемент. Хе-хе-хе. Да-да-да. Отсылочка та самая. Ну-ка, женщина.
If it isn't Teddy Bear, the famous detective, you finally come to see me. You need my help, or you need a change of perspective?
There's no hiding things from you, is there?
Tigran knows everything, Teddy Bear.
Then you know why I came to see you.
You need my help to get the girl back from King.
Wow, that's exactly why I'm here.
And what made you change your mind about seeking me out? You're running out of options, little bear.
Listen, I'll be straight with you. All this voodoo mumbo-jumbo, I'm not really buying it.
Do I look like a saleswoman to you?
Fair enough. I need your help. No one knows King better than you.
I don't know King anymore. He has lost his mind.
Was there ever a time where he was, you know, sane?
He is afraid, Bear, as we all are. Things have changed. From King's perspective, he is doing everything he can to save the city. To save himself.
Even if that means handing Amber over too.
The Red Man.
Yeah, That's the plan. She's over there right now, entertaining his guests, while he looks for his new buddy. Once he gets there, I don't know what's going to happen.
The meeting between the two is inevitable, Bear. King wants to force it, but the girl will only face him once she is ready, not before. Until then, you have to take her out of the city. Deeper into the city she goes, and longer she stays, more difficult it would be for her to return.
I don't have time for your riddles, god damn it. She's in danger.
You are so backwards, Teddy Bear. You can't see what's right in front of you. The girl and the city, they share but one soul, and something is destroying her from the inside.
Так,
What about
Флинт.
her brother? She won't leave until we find him.
The boy is not here, Bear.
Are you sure? Where the hell is he? No one seems to know anything about the kid.
There is but one man who could know where the boy is.
Red.
The red man and the girl are connected in more ways than one. They are on two
Привет,
sides
Рейн.
of the same coin. Things she doesn't know, he knows. And things he's missing, she owns.
Так.
How do I get Amber back from King?
King has a weakness. The one I'm inclined to help you exploit. As long as these flames are lit, King cannot be harmed.
So you're protecting him. Why are you doing this? You don't owe him anything anymore.
King and I shared a strong bond. The one of the flesh and the soul. Traces of our bond can still be felt by both him and me. Also, I can't let him die until I make him change his will.
Huh. Even the powerful Tigran Jones is not above the earthly things like money, it seems.
It's only my money I'm after, Bear. Even the powerful Tigran Jones needs to eat, huh?
All right. So, can you help me?
I can.
Okay. Will you help me?
It is done.
That's it?
I don't feel like explaining all of this mumbo-jumbo to you, Teddy Bear. King is not under my protection anymore. Go and do what you need to do.
And if I kill him?
With my help or without, you'll find King won't be easy to take out.
Так, красный человек.
What do you know about him?
Oh, I know as much about him as I know about you.
I'm not sure how to feel about this. Can you stop being so damn cryptic and give me a straight answer for a change?
The past, present, and the future of the one you call Red is not up to you to know.
Amber.
The girl knows everything. She's just forgotten.
What does he want with Amber?
We will see when the time comes.
Of course. Well, this was as helpful as a kick in the head.
Get the girl out of the city, Bear. You don't have much time left.
She won't listen to me. She's looking for her brother. And unless I can somehow convince her he's not here, there's little I can do to change her mind. Wait, what do you mean we don't have much time left?
Tonight, look for the rose petals in the wind. If you are not with her still when you see them, you might just die of a broken heart.
Well, that's just great news.
News is news, regardless of your opinion on them.
That's the way the cookie crumbles, huh?
Stop speaking in riddles, Ted.
Huh, good one. Anyways, it's not like I don't like hanging around creepy voodoo dens, but there's a damsel in distress waiting for me.
Go and help her, Teddy Bear.
Before I leave, I just want to check something. CBG gave me this thing he found at the steel mill after the fire. Do you know what it is?
This is nothing but a worthless trinket. But your friend has too many bats in his head. Who knows where he found that?
It's not a voodoo thing?
It's not. You think King had something to do with this?
Not anymore. I think I might have some other ideas about who burned down the mill.
Yours is a world full of mystery and intrigue.
Yeah, I'm really blessed. Anyways, it's been a blast. Don't stay up too late.
I like you, Teddy Bear. You have a kind heart. Be safe now.
You're all right, too. See you around.
Вот и поговорили. Так, у меня остался только нож и это.
The girl, Ted. She really is something else.
At least we can agree on that. You don't seem to be surprised to see me here.
As I already told you, there's not much going on in this city that I don't know about.
So, you probably know where I went in the meantime.
Did she agree to help you?
She did.
Doesn't matter anymore. You can have the girl back.
Why this sudden change of heart?
It was stupid of me to think I could change the fate of this city. We owe everything to the girl. And if repaying that debt means we have to suffer in her place, then so be it.
Doesn't have to be like this, King. You're a powerful man. Help me. Help me get this red bastard.
You haven't met this guy, Ted. There is no stopping him.
Why did you agree to help him in the first place?
I thought I had no choice, Ted. That thing is going to destroy the entire goddamn city.
What is he?
He is everything you and I aren't. He is the antithesis to everything and everyone in this city. He is our undoing, Ted.
Wow. You really were married to Tigran Jones. Would it kill you two to make sense sometimes?
You will understand when the time is right.
And when will that be?
That's up to the girl. When she's ready.
Did you tell your new buddy to come here tonight? What'll happen to you now that she'll be gone?
Seeing as you got Tigran to remove the spell from me, I'm not really optimistic about my chances, Ted. But don't worry. It's time to teach that red-hooded freak what happens when you try to threaten the king. You just get her out of this place, Ted. Get her out of this damn city.
I'll try.
You were always a thorn in my side, Bear. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't respect you.
You just give him hell tonight.
Oh, I intend to.
So long, King.
Dead.
Как же клёво сделали эту акулу! Проблема единственная, что периодически все-таки зашкаливает микрофон от его вот этих вот хриплых вздохов.
So now what?
We need to get out of the city, doll. Start fresh in the morning.
What are you talking about? I'm not going anywhere until I find Flint. This is why we came here in the first place.
Flint's not here. There's nothing here. We need to go back. It was a mistake coming here in the first place.
So, all of this, it was a waste of time?
I wouldn't call it a total waste, but it's not safe for you here.
Oh, so now suddenly you're worried about my safety?
Suddenly?
You didn't want to come with me in the first place, remember? Then you dragged me to Paper City, and now you're telling me we should go back? Well, I'm not going.
Oh, and I suppose I should just stick around and wait for someone to shoot me, because I can see it coming a mile away.
Ugh, you're just being paranoid. Maybe Betty was right. Maybe what happened to CBG is happening to you now.
I'll pretend you didn't just say that. Besides, did you forget we were just held captive by a notorious criminal? I need to get you away from this place, doll.
No! I'm staying! I'm going to follow my leads for a change, and I'm going to find Flint with or without you. You can go back to your sad office you love so much.
Oh, wow. You think I love being cooped up in that place? Has it ever crossed your mind? I set my office there so I can...
What?
Forget it. You're acting like a child, Amber. Anyways, it's clear to me you don't trust me anymore. And I'm positive you didn't tell me everything you know about this case. So, seeing as you believe I'm slowing you down, I wouldn't want to be a burden on you.
You called me by my name. What are you saying?
I'm saying this is the point in the movie where we part ways, doll.
Wait, you're really going to leave me here? Alone?
Frankly, my dear,
Don't you dare quote movies at me.
Hey, this is your city, right? No one is safe here more than you.
But what about the Red Man? You know what? Fine, leave. It's not like I really need you anymore. I'm capable of doing things on my own.
I figured as much. Just wanted to hear you say it. Well, see you around, doll.
Эй, ну в смысле? Ну чё это такое? Нет! Нет!
Ted, come back. Please.
Сейчас такой Тедди из-за кадра. Я бегу к тебе! Нет? Черт. Ну как так-то? Конец второго эпизода. Блин, я даже не знаю, браться сейчас за третий. Это получается, что каждый эпизод длится где-то часа по 2, получается. Где-то так? По идее. Просто не знаю, браться ли за третий эпизод сейчас, или оставить его на чуть-чуть. Хотя, чё бы и нет, в принципе. Так, третий эпизод. Запустить, только мне его сейчас надо будет захватить этим. Ёпперните, это громко-то как. Свойства, он у меня не захвачен. Сейчас. Третий эпизод. Ну вот, я все. В смысле ты все? А, просмотрел ты все, просмотрел, господи. Напугал уже. Только думаю, в смысле все? Только пришел же. Не расстраивайся, в записи посмотришь потом. Мы когда пройдем третий эпизод, я сейчас выкладывать начала по плейлистам полностью. То есть... Эй, в смысле, а что с разрешением? А почему английский язык?
He decides, against all reason, to do this one last thing. But the case proves to be his hardest yet, somewhere down the line.
В смысле? Это что было такое сейчас? Почему английский язык? Русский, разрешение мне нормальное сделай. Вот. Новая игра. А, ну да, это типа в предыдущих сериях оно, поэтому типа на английском. Все, я поняла. Хотя в предыдущий был на русском вроде как. Ну, как тебе сказать, все поняла в Hollow Knight. Я смотрела, помню, разбор сюжета, но и то не до конца в итоге в него въехала. То есть я еще, наверное, пару раз его буду смотреть, чтобы вот прямо именно понять. Это то же самое, что я сюжет, я пересматриваю периодически это по Mass Effect тоже разборы, я пересматриваю иногда. Всякие такие темы. О, у нее тут, смотри, просто. Чё у нее тут произошло? Мелный знак. Нижний. Я слышу какие-то звуки. Я слышу какое-то шебуршение.
There seems to be a mechanism for the lock.
Механизм. Так, окей.
My oh my.
Что за механизм-то?
Maybe this thing can unlock the door.
Так.
I must have made a mistake. I must have made a mistake.
ТВ находил смайлики, которых у тебя не было? Ну, вообще, в Better TV там уже вообще огромная библиотека смайликов, вплоть до того, что ты, по-моему, сам можешь создавать себе библиотеку смайликов. А именно если брать именно твичевские смайлики, которые именно по подписке идут, то такие он у меня не находил. Так, подожди-ка, давай-ка выйдем. Что тут у нас получается?
If this room was a box inside a screen and someone would be looking inside it, the arrow would look like it's pointing southeast. I'm quirky like that.
Юго-восток. Странно. Так, ну-ка. По подписке? Нет, слушай, такого не было. Так, подожди. Юго-восток, окей.
It's turned left, but there's nothing on it. It doesn't say anything, but it's pointing right. This... Can't reach it by hand. I need something longish.
Что-то подлиннее. Тебе так
The
всегда
quotation
нужно.
marks are not there by accident. This side up. Hey, they flipped it right.
Кто-то ей подписку? Может быть. Сейчас же есть такой
Maybe I
прикол.
should tell Lebowski it's here.
Ты если на кого-то подписан, да, например, есть же возможность дарить рандомно подписки. Ну, ты там пакет подписок можешь купить, грубо говоря, и он рандомно раскидается среди зрителей. Вот. Можно кого-то определенного подписать подарочной подпиской, а можно подписать рандомно. То есть ты, например, там покупаешь 10 подписок, там какие-то пакеты, я не помню, какие они там. Вот, есть 100 подписок, по-моему, 50 и, по-моему, 10 или 5, ну что-то типа того. Вот, и они у тебя не на определенных зрителей, а именно рандомно среди зрителей, которые фолловеры раскидываются. Вот, это довольно прикольно. Так, ну я вот юго-запад и... Ну, не знаю, если звездой это дело накладывать. Нет. Может, повезло. Ну, да. Слушай, я даже не знаю. Нет, так не пойдет. Ой, ей тоже обязательно привет передавай. Подожди, а может юго-запад? Может, я вообще неправильно это... Там может быть это?
If this room was a box inside a screen and someone would be looking inside it, the arrow would look like it's pointing southeast. I'm quirky like that.
Ну да, юго-восток, все правильно.
This cheese is not Gouda.
Юго-восток, не Гауда, что там сказано?
Maybe I should tell Lebowski it's here.
Это тут что?
This side up. Hey, they flipped it right. This one might look better on the floor. Not really up to the task, are you?
О, зонт! Ну-ка, давай возьмем.
Pointy things helped us out so far.
Что-то даже это и не заметил этого зонта. Давай вот так вот сделаем. Сейчас посмотрим, что мне скажет это. Все. О!
Looks like it's pointing southwest.
Так, юго-восток, юго-запад, вверх, право-лево. Да? И тут, наверное, нужно еще последовательность думать.
I must have made a mistake.
Если так возьмем. Нет, я что-то такое делала, кстати.
I must have made a mistake.
Но их определенно должно быть 5, получается.
I must have made a mistake.
Что-то интересное. О!
There's a schematic drawing on the back of the painting.
Не,
There's a
подожди.
schematic drawing on the back of the painting.
Так. Так. Право. Ладно, вот. Получается. Юг. Юго-восток, северо-запад. Ой, юго-запад, точнее. Потом, видимо, право. Нижнее. И вот это лево. Что-то все мне не это. Ладно, ну, просто угол такой неудобный еще смотреть это. Так, ну не знаю, давай пробовать.
I must have made a mistake.
Интересно. Вроде бы правильно выбрала, а вот...
I must have made a mistake.
Да, я вот тоже думаю, что что-то ты делаешь не так. Но вот что конкретно ты делаешь не так? Так, ну, не знаю. Давай еще, может быть, что-то я все-таки там упустила. Стрелочка
This side up.
вверх.
Hey, they flipped it right. Looks like it's pointing southwest.
Юго-восток.
There's a schematic drawing on the back of the painting.
Вот это интересно, что-то значит или нет? Или так просто? Так, доски право-лево. Юго-восток, юго-запад. Ну, не знаю, блин.
I must have made a mistake.
Интересно. Как же она долго вертится, это слушайте. И опять нет. Так, а может быть вот так вот? В смысле, сработало?
Open sesame. Who needs you, bear?
Ты там тигру нашла,
I've
да?
left her there. I did. On that creaky old pier. It was more of a suggestion than a decision. I was walking slowly, just waiting for her to turn around, to yell at me to come back. Anything. She didn't. I've come to expect that from her. She's really headstrong. Difficult. Thomas, I can see traces of you in her eyes. The same look. That same twinkle when adventure calls. But most of the time, she just marches on, to the beat of some other drummer. The one I can't hear so well anymore. I made a promise to you. Back then, when she was born. Promises and old age don't go well together. She's constantly getting me in tough spots. And it's getting impossible for me to keep up. It was easier with you. We thought we could really make a difference. You and I, remember? We thought we could clean up this dump together. But then, you changed. You grew up. It happened so fast. With Amber, I feel she can do it all on her own. And I'm just here for the ride. I'm not blaming you. I never did. Even when Margaret knocked on the office doors and I saw that stupid look in your eyes, I knew. I knew our time was coming to an end. I watched you both grow up, and I remember you two becoming best friends. I was there for your wedding, man. I remember you coming home with your son a year later. You were so proud, and I was happy for you. A couple of years later, Amber came along, and I could smell trouble all over her. She was bad news from the start. When she grabbed and hugged me for the first time, my eye popped, but she was laughing. It was funny to her. I guess it was funny to me, too. Oh boy, I thought, this will never work. But it kind of did. I admire her in a way. Everything is new and exciting to her, and she embraces life with both hands until its eyes pop out. As King said, she really is something else. You made me promise I would always keep her safe, and God knows, I tried even though she wasn't making it easy for me. I can tell you that much. This thing that's happening to her now, I feel she has to do this on her own. Besides, she said it herself. She doesn't need me anymore, and I need her as I need a bullet to my head. What I do need is a drink. I think I earned one after all. So, where are we on that drink, pal?
As I already told you, I'm not running a goddamn charity here, Ted. Times is tough. Besides, my name is Jameson, as you know. But you just kept referring to me as Thomas this whole time. Who the hell is Thomas?
Hey,
Папочка Эмбер.
just get me a damn drink. You know I'm good for it.
I don't, actually. You have an extensive tab here, Ted. You have to start paying soon, man. I told you this already.
You damn squid. Who did you call first when you thought your wife was having an affair, hmm?
Well, you. But you charged me for it.
Yeah, well, you know, times is tough. At least I give you a friends and family discount.
No, actually. You overcharged me for your field expenses, which were basically just you drinking here for free and having me drive you home every night.
What's your point?
My point is... And how can I put this lightly? You have to start paying for your goddamn booze, Bear.
How's the missus?
Oh, you know, she's doing okay. Wherever she is.
Women, huh?
Tell me about it.
Just give the man a drink, Jay. It's on me. Hey, Headless. When did you get here? I was literally here this whole time. You were actually telling me your story, but you kind of switched to Jay here mid-sentence. We thought it was weird, so we had a discussion about it while you were talking. You see, we both think this whole Amber thing is troubling you more than you're willing to admit. How'd you figure? You care for the girl, Ted, more than anyone else. You just basically told us your whole life story, even though we resisted actively. I mean, I tuned out so many times.
I did my taxes in the meantime.
Jay did his taxes. Anyways, all I'm saying is you're usually not the talkative type, and here you are just rambling on for the past hour or so. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was being a burden on you, too. Come on, don't be like this, Ted. You're really still relatively relevant, you know.
Yeah, sure, buddy. You're all that.
Whatever, you lowlifes. Some friends you are. Go after the girl, Ted. She needs your help more than ever now. We all do. This is the time for a man to show who he really is. All that effort, it means nothing if you leave her now, when she needs you the most. Never thought of you as a quitter, honestly.
I did. He often quits on paying his tab.
All right. You've made your point, goddammit. I'll get you the money by the end of the month.
Sure. Now don't you go getting shot on me in the meantime.
I could never do that to you, buddy. Go find her, Ted. She's probably alone and scared, and no matter what falling out you two had, I'll bet you my bottom dollar she wishes her partner is with her on this one. Yeah, I guess. What the hell am I doing anyways? Talking to a couple of village idiots instead of finishing the goddamn case. How could I leave her like that? I mean, rude.
Right.
I have to go and find her. She needs my help. Headless, you got this, right? Right? Sure. Put this on his tab, too. No time to talk. I have to go.
Спер такую бутылку. До скольки сегодня стрим? Ну, вот сейчас будем заканчивать уже, на самом деле, потому что время как раз 11. Ну, без 10:11. Ну, в общем, да. Близимся к тому самому.
Always send the dumbest guys to solve convoluted puzzles. They always find the most creative solutions. Doodles aren't really my forte. Maybe Amber would enjoy this one. Huh. In the land of the blind, a man with a jar of eyes is the king.
Не удивляет вообще, что тут такой погром, а? Нет, вопросов не возникает? Ну ладно. О.
Maybe I can view it somehow.
О, это же Йормунганд. Или как он правильно? Йормунгард. Короче, змей кусающий себя за это. Змей мироздания, по-моему, так он называется.
How to Enslave a Soul. I smell a Pulitzer nomination at the
Правильно,
very
не
least.
знаю, как правильно произнести его название. Йормунганд, по-моему,
I'm
так
not voodoo
всё-таки.
tired, just regular tired.
Пазузу? Пазузу что
A
знакомое.
two-headed snake. One is eating itself while the other isn't. Huh. I don't get it.
А вторая... А, он двуглавый тут? Это тогда они, видимо, не Йормунганд, это что-то другое.
If projectionist school taught me anything, this is where you put in the slides.
Пазузу это тоже какое-то либо божество, либо что-то такое. Слайд.
Is this the last one?
Воду штучки. Но я больше не вижу здесь слайдов, а ты? Ну, наверное, ты тоже не видишь. Давай-ка с Пазузу
Hey there,
поговорим.
buddy. Got any tips?
Your mother washes socks in hell.
All right, calm down. I can barely make out the outline on it.
Так, ну-ка давай-ка поставим фонарь на этот столик.
Let's see if this will work.
Так.
Huh. As if this place wasn't creepy enough without flickering imagery.
Мне нужен какой-то свет, да?
I don't think so, pal.
Ну как так-то? Это же морковный сок.
Huh. As if this place wasn't creepy enough without flickering imagery.
Чего-то не хватает, да? Воду штучки. Чего-то не хватает. Ну-ка, давай-ка выйдем сюда.
Is this the last one?
Он разбит. С этим могут быть проблемки. Так. Если наружу выйти. О, спички возьмем.
I'll just take these again.
Да, снова возьми их. Так, это растения. Перевернутый алтарь. Доски. Так, пошли. Спички-то, наверное, пригодятся, да?
I should put a candle in first.
Свеча. Где все ливанули раньше? Слушай, не знаю. Может быть, уснули? Не мудрено на самом деле, если уснули. Так, вот свеча. Отлично. Да я все думала, что это такое вообще.
Maybe it'll come in handy.
Пригодится, конечно, пошли.
The hell is this? It's like a narrative of our case. What's going on? How could Tigran know about this?
Она знала. Да, под такую игру. Да, то есть, ну, как бы это...
Every major event is here. Everything we did so far. How is this possible?
Так, получается...
Every major event is here. Everything we did so far. How is this possible?
Вот оно самое начало, получается, всего этого действа. Вот это вот наш проход. Вот здесь вот этот... Подожди, он... ну да, то есть это было. Но было не так немножко, я сожгла этот, потому что ларек. Вот мы расстались. Здесь вот Эмбер получается в этом, а вот здесь вот непонятно что. Так, и что в итоге? Ну окей, она знала. И что теперь делать? Оно горит? Дымок от него, по-моему, шел, нет?
Took you long enough.
I was tied up with my work. Never thought I'd live to see the day, to be honest.
You and me both, Snoop. It's a milestone.
So, there goes the West Paw Casino.
Well, one less thing for you to worry about, am I right?
That old joint. That was just a cover-up. The shady stuff was always done behind the scenes. Besides, don't worry. I'm sure King has more than enough stashed away. He'll be fine.
Mind if I take notes?
Knock yourself out, pal. You know the drill.
No quotes, no names.
No problem.
Can't think of what'll happen next, you know?
What do you mean?
You know what happens when someone steps on King's toes, Ted? Casino was his bread and butter. He's not gonna let that slide.
I had a chat with him last night. I have a feeling he's going to pass on this one.
Red?
Yeah.
These are terrible times, Bear.
I know, Sam.
I wanted to talk to you about this, Ted. Something is fishy in Paper City, and it's not just a fish market.
You got that too, huh? Let's not talk about it here. There might be some seagulls around.
What?
Nothing.
Anyway, I have a couple of leads left and the night's still young. I'll catch you there tonight and we'll talk.
Sounds like a plan. Anyways, I need to get closer so I can have a chat with that Barry fellow.
Brian?
Yeah, that's what I said. Those PCPD clowns are not going to let me get close, though.
I'm sure I have a way of circumventing these types of situations.
Usually I do. But seeing as Commissioner is here, it'll take more than a pamphlet to get me inside this time.
Pamphlet?
Don't worry about it.
Так, ладно, давайте на самом деле на этом мы, да, пока мы далеко не убежали, а то я прям могу не остановиться в какой-то момент, и все. Вот, давайте мы на этом тогда, в общем-то, завершим нашу эпопею с этой игрой на сегодня. А вот, продолжим в следующий раз. Когда будет в следующий раз, я не буду обнадеживать зря, не скажу, потому что я пока точно даже не знаю. Вот, но... я надеюсь, что все-таки получится в ближайшие прям дни запуститься опять. Вот, ну, посмотрим. Ничего пока не обещаю, ничего пока не говорю, но посмотрим. Вот. Еще раз большое спасибо всем, что пришли. Очень была рада вас видеть. Увидимся с вами в следующий раз. Анонсы обязательно стримов будут, как всегда, ВКонтакте, в Телеграме и в Дискорде. Не пропустите. Все, пока-пока-пока. Доброй ночи.